Cielo is going to join us. Hopefully she does well in the background. So grab a mat, grab a chair, let's get started. Okay, before we get started, it's the first quarter moon in Pisces. So last week was the new moon, next week is the full moon. So I want you to think of that intention that you set for the new moon. And Pisces is all about going with the flow. And Pisces rules the lower leg, the ankles, the big toe joints. So we're going to be focusing on that today. So let's get started. Okay. Standing back with a chair to your side, I want you to face the diagonal, feet hip width apart. Pull up energy, pull the energy in the core, reach out through the top of the head, and go ahead and sit back in chair pose with arms overhead, shoulders down the back. I want you to squeeze up under your glutes, stretch the arms back, and return. Squeeze and lift, sit and reach. So notice as I reach the arms overhead, I'm trying not to arch in the low back. Keep your core super tight, squeeze up from the glutes, sitting back. Good, now let's connect with the breath here. Inhale, exhale. Good, I want you to think of more of the weight in your heels and really drive energy down. It's almost like you could lift your toes off the floor. Yes, let's do 4 more like that. Keep your arms really straight. 4. Squeezing up from the glutes. 3. Straight arms, abs tight. 2. Beautiful. On the last one, I want you to hold arms overhead. Pop one heel up, stretch that arm back. We're gonna scissor the arms, alternate the feet. So this is where we're stretching underneath the toe joint. And I want you to lift that heel as high as you can. Now notice again, my back is not arching. And my head isn't looking up. I'm looking at you right now, but look down towards the angle. Straight spine, strong arms. Good, core super tight. Really pull the navel into the spine. And breathe. Yes, warming up the feet. This workout is really great to do before you want to go on a run. Good. Shoulders down, slice the arms. 4. Good. 3. 2. Really pop the heels high. 1. Now keep that front heel high. Sit back. Extend your leg to the side. So this is where you can use a chair, a wall. Sit back. It's like you're sitting back into your butt, and then you push off to kick side. This is where we activate the abs, outer thigh. Again, weight back in that stance heel. Right, Cielo? She's having fun. Hopefully she can hang in there the whole time we're together. Good. Core tight. Now, if you want to practice your balance, you can always reach the hand off the chair. I need the chair today. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4. Notice I'm leaning away from my leg. 3. Beautiful. Here's 2. Now on the last one, I want you to freeze and hold here. Flex the foot. Reach the opposite arm and then the other arm down on the seat. Good. So here we are. Hold. Come up all the way. Hover the leg. Keep the foot flexed and then return. Straight leg. Keep a soft bend in your stance knee. Again, you're upright in the spine and then you lean away from the leg. Flex through the heel. Beautiful. Keep the leg as straight as you can. And I'm going for a full range of motion here. So I'm going as high as I can in the leg. Don't worry about the height. Just feel that activation in your outer glute, the side body, the abdominals. Good, let's do 5 more. 5. Notice how I hold it at the top. 4. Yeah. 3. Use this arm. 2. Good, now on the 1, we're gonna hold here at the top, hold. Little lift and lower, lift and lower. So really targeting that outer thigh, outer glute. Woo-hoo-hoo, yes. Good, reach out through your spine, pull the abs in, supporting side is lifted. Good, hold at the top. 5, 4, Stretch. 2. Now I want you to point through the foot, bring the foot down, knee up, 90 degree. Then we're gonna go back to that side extension and then come back. So notice I'm taking the hand down to the seat and then back up. A little top of the thigh abdominal work here. Squeeze under your standing glute at the top. Good, right? She's having fun. I hope you are too. Good. Point through the foot. Good. Really targeting full body here. Think of this as an abdominal exercise as well. 5. Here we go. 4. 3. 2. Woohoo! Now once you hit the last one, come back. I want you to place the foot down in the front. Good, and then from there, reach the same side arm as the leg that's forward, up. We're gonna lift both heels, pull the elbow down, lower both heels down, a little lean forward, and then push off and push, standing abs. Control the leg back down. So both heels high. Notice my front knee is slightly bent. Reach overhead, press. Good, this is where I'm using the chair with this back arm to push down. Standing abdominals, pull the lat down the back. And again, we're lifting through, stretching the balls of the feet underneath. So forced arch is what we call it in dance. Push. Good, so getting up on the ball of the foot, lowering down, stretch the back calf. Feel that anchoring down in the heel going back. Good. And notice I'm using that exhale to press the arm down to really tighten through the core. Again, using your arms too. Use your back. Let's do 4. 3. Yes, you'll feel those calves maybe start to burn. Stretch under those big toes. 2. Good, last one. And then from here, I want you to hold here, hand on the hip, circle, big circles, around, other side, yes. Beautiful, now switch. We're gonna take the chair, face it front. I want you to stand in a wide, externally rotated position. Yes. So grand plie, opening up the knees and coming up. Good, so just warming up here. Feel that stretch in your inner thighs. Right, baby girl? Okay, so far so good. Yes, okay, so knees externally rotate. Feel that stretch in the inner thighs. And then I want you to squeeze under your sits bones to come up. Use your exhale. Even though you're going down in a plie, I want you to lift up through your spine. 4. Beautiful. You can push down through the arms too. Good, let's do 2 and 1. Now I want you to hold that plie, lift the heels, lower down. Lift and lower. Good, keep that external rotation. Lift the heels high, right? Can you believe it? She's loving it. Good. Woo! Good. Starting to feel a little heat build up in the body, or at least I am. I hope you are. Let's hold the heels high, bend the knees a little bit more, squeeze under your bum, keep the heels high. Now bring the heels down, internally rotate the toes. Come to the forearms here. We're gonna do a little demi-plie and then stretch. Think of the knees coming in towards each other. Just stretching the calves out. You can still pull the abdominals in, keep connected to the breath, keep the spine long. Good, 2 more, 2 and 1. Good, heel toe in. We're gonna hit the other side. So take the chair to the other side. Okay, making sure I'm in the frame here. Okay, so let's face the diagonal. We're gonna find that chair pose. So spread the toes, pull energy up, pull the abdominals in. This time I want you to place the hands behind you, palms facing back. As you go into chair, you're gonna open the arms out and then come back down. Sending your tailbone back. Feel your triceps engaged. Squeeze down your back. Squeeze up from the glutes, pull the abs in. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, hi. Squeeze up, core tight, long back of the neck. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold there. Pop that front heel. Bring the arms forward. Still rotate. We'll get those triceps, and then alternate the feet. Heels high. Push back. So think of squeezing the shoulder blades together in the back. Pull the abdominals in towards your spine. Imagine a corset around your waist. And think of your pecs here. When you bring the arms forward, we're working with resistance here. 5, 4, core tight. Protect your low back. You are using your spine, but pull your abs in. The muscles along the spine, we're strengthening too. Last one, keep that front heel high. Find the chair. And then we're gonna extend the leg to the side. So I'm gonna move the chair forward a little bit. Good, sit, extend. Sit the butt back and extend. We're extending directly to the side, pointing through the toe. And I want you to, again, keep the heel super high. You're stretching under the big toe joint. Weight is still back in the heel. Squeeze up from the glute. Beautiful. So where my hand is, that's where you want to feel activation in your muscles. I'm almost done. Woo! 4. She's having fun. 3. Beautiful. 2. And on the last one, we'll hold here. Flex the foot. Adjust the hands. Good. Hold for a moment. Really flex out of the heel. Push into the arm. Lift up. Hover the leg. And then bring it back out to the side. Soften in your stance knee. Again, I'm using this arm. Pushing up and down. You could always use a wall if you didn't have time to grab a chair. Wow! Good. And again, all from the core. Pull in. Connect with your breath. Beautiful. Hold and lift. This is that full range of motion. Beautiful. We're getting closer. 5, 4, 3. Thank you for cheering me on, Cece. 2. Now hold here. Micro lift. Lower. Bend in the front knee a little. Sit the butt back. Pull the abs in. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. Woo! Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and point through the toe. Come up. Good. All the way up to that full extension. Lift up. And then we're going to extend the leg back to the side. So let's do that same arm position. Good. Or you can just keep both hands at the top of the chair. Actually, let's do one hand on the hip here. Yes, beautiful. Squeeze under that stance glute. Extend to the side. 5, 4. Hi, sweetie. 3. Yes. 2. I think we're on the edge here. Last one. Good. Now hold here. Control the foot down forward. Adjust what you need to. We're going to take that same side arm of the front leg up. Go ahead and lift both heels. Lower both heels. Shift back. Press. Control the front foot down. Pull the elbow down the back. Reach for the sky and press. So we're all about this long, lean feeling in the body. So reaching up for the sky. Lifting in and up. Use your exhale to push down with that resistance that we keep trying to use the whole time that we move. Moving with resistance. Good. Make sure both heels pop up all the way down in that back heel so you stretch the back calf. Soften your front knees, straighten your back leg. 5, lift, lower, 4, beautiful, yes, 3, yes, sorry, baby voice, here's 2, good, and on this last one, we're gonna hold here, hand on the hip, circle the ankle, yes, other way, beautiful, and then let's just face the side here for a second. Let's pop that front heel high, use the top of the chair, you're gonna extend leg back and bring it in. So you can't really see the full extension of my leg, but I'm keeping the hips neutral, and I'm just pressing straight back. I'll go a little forward. Keep going, heel high, and kick, yes. Stretch again, under the big toe, pull the abdominals in, sit the butt back. Beautiful, yes. This feels really good. And again, the upper body is working here too. You can push down in the shoulders, engage the lats. 3 more. 3. Yeah, 2. And 1. Hold here, flex the foot, knee to knee, micro bend that stance knee, kick back. Elbows are wide, shoulders down, abs are tight, squeeze the center of your glute. Yes, yellow. Yeah. Hi. Oh my goodness. 5, 4, shoulders down, 3, abs in, 2. We're gonna hit the other side. Bring the feet together, pop the back heel, bend, extend straight back. So focusing on that stretch under the big toe and the center of the back glute abs. Arms, hey, we're doing the whole body here. Yes, yeah, we're doing the whole body. Woo! So let's do 5. Good, long back of the neck. 4, 3. Hi, baby. 2. Now on the last one, hold here, flex the foot, micro bend the stance knee to knee, kick back. Hold that burn in the standing glute. Hug your abs in. Good. Guess what, sweetie? I have 5 more. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come on up. I want everyone to face me. You're going to forward fold. I'm going to pick up this little one. Woo! Good. Yes. So everybody hold wide position if you haven't already. Forward fold. Soften the knees. Good, and then hang your head. I want you to roll up through the spine. Good, and then externally rotate one foot. We're gonna go triangle pose. We're just stretching out here for a second. Whew. Yes, come back to center. Just flip to the other side. Externally rotate the other toe. Lift up, and then stretch the inner thigh. Long side body. Woo, yes, beautiful. Come on up. Let's externally rotate both toes. A little bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Good. Externally rotate the knees, open. Reach up through the crown of the head. Good. 4 more. Squeeze up from the underside of the glutes, inner thighs. 2 more. 2 and 1. Good. From there, I want you to bring the toes in, the heels in, the toes in, the heels in. Good. And then from here, I just want you to hold here. Bring your hands to heart center. Thumbs into the chest, fingers up to the sky. Close your eyes. Roll them up to the third eye space. Good. Breathing in. Let's ground through our breath here. Just ride the wave of the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And because we are a week after the new moon and a week before the full moon, it's a nice time right now to re-engage with the intention that we set. So at the full moon, you can see that blossoming. So a few more deep breaths in. Remind yourself to go with the flow today. Moon is in Pisces. That's my moon sign, so try to be adaptable and just go with the flow, moment by moment. One more deep breath in and out. And I want you to think of holding your vision really clear. Keep your vibration high and watch the magic unfold as you follow the energy and move with the energy of the moon cycles. Okay. Thank you everybody for joining. Have a great weekend. See you next time.